are what all pedophiles are, Mr. Coy. You're a liar. And all pedophiles, all you do is lie. And you touch something about a 9-year-old. That's when I said, wait a minute. A 9-year-old? Because I've always heard 13, 14-year-old. It's a lie, people. It's a lie that this guy has been saying in plain sight for almost 20 years. And we've all believed it, including myself. Look at the paperwork. I just showed you the paperwork. The links I will put in the description, brother. This guy is a pedophile through and through, brother. And he's convinced himself and so many other people that he's this good guy that got railroaded. Nah, brother. You going down on a 9-year-old kid? Come on.
Because if I was free, and if I was just a man on the street, and I saw what happened on television with SPM, I would believe SPM was guilty. I would believe it because a lot of people in the world think that the court system gets everything right. You know, I used to think that. I never would have thought, even the DA and people knowing that I didn't do this would still want me in prison just because they don't like a Mexican rapper blowing up and they're hollering "fuck the police" at every concert. You know, I was in a bad war with the cops in H-Town. I mean, I'll never do that again. Now the cops are my friends. In fact, everywhere I go, I'm going to have some laws with me.
So these young girls, they didn't feel any way. Why? Because they got this hot rapper who's giving them attention. But they're 14 years old, man. And it once is a mistake. I get it. All right, you went to a strip club. She was 18. I get that. 2, we got another one. Also, a girl testified that she had sex with Coy several times at age of 14 at Dope House Records, the Center Street recording studio rappers co-founded in 1995. This guy was going time and time and time and again and having sex with little girls. But again, he's been hiding in plain sight. He's been saying that it happened again. 13-year-old Baby Bash. Go look at the paperwork before you talk. Joe, go look at the paperwork before you talk. Any of you guys from Texas, go look at the paperwork. I'm not talking out of the side of my neck. I'm not making this stuff. I'm not bashing this guy just because I don't like him. I'm trying to hate on him. I'm not going to hate on a man who's been in prison for the last 20 years and touch a little girl. What do I got to hate on that guy about?
Racist ass cops, so I didn't like cops. Innocent versus innocent. I'm sorry?
Honest. How do you think that the people that set you up feel right now, like seeing all the support you're getting?
Well, you know, I really don't know the motivation, because the girl said she thought it was a dream, and she believed it was a dream, and never once, that's what's so crazy, never once did she ever say she knows I did this. She could never say that. She would always, you know, say, no, I think it was a dream, and I could have been dreaming. But it was the psychologists and the psychiatrists and all the professionals that the DA said, hey, listen, we got to lock this guy up. We need your testimony. We need you to come in. It was actually other people that convinced the jury, because, you know, the girl herself just could never say it. To this day, she can't say that, you know, and I don't know if she knows because it wasn't true or what the deal was, but so I don't know. I can't even say it was a setup. Maybe it was a dream. I mean, I really, it's really hard to really know the motivation behind it, but I do know that when they went to the police station, instead of the police trying to find the truth, they just helped to make bullshit believable. Because once they knew that it was about SPM, they were like, "Oh shit, yeah, let's build this case up." You know, let's and then of course, the first thing that the girl's mother was talking about, not even 10 minutes into the police report, she was already talking about the child that I had, you know, with the underage girl. So, of course, she, you know, that girl lied about her age, and what exactly the motivation was, how exactly the charges, or how exactly the accusations were formed. All I know is that once they went to the police station, the police could have easily looked into the truth. They could have easily looked for DNA evidence. They could have easily went to the bed and took the sheets and found if this had really happened, there would be DNA on the sheets. There would be, but they never ever took any steps to take any kind of physical evidence, because they knew if they did, they wouldn't find any, and then that would destroy their case. So instead, they decided not to even attempt to take physical evidence and just really try to write on the word of this girl against this gangster. And of course, I lost that battle.
What do I? That guy shouldn't even be alive. If he was in California, it'd be a whole different game, man. It's unfortunate that a guy like that can walk around, hold his head high, and try to sit there and talk down on people and say all kind of stuff when the paperwork is here. The proof is in the pudding, brother. But people don't want to admit it. People don't want it.
Did you expect to lose the case?
Oh, hell no. Even the officer, the bailiff, even the officer in the courtroom, when he would take me back to the cell that's behind the courtroom, he would talk to me. He said, "Man, you need to straighten up, bro. This is a serious situation. You need to pick your pants up. You need to stop acting all cocky and start looking like a little bit more." I said, "Dude, I'm not going to change the way I look for these hoes. I'm going to sag my pants. I'm in the damn courtroom sagging my pants. There's no way I'm thinking I'm going to lose this. I'm spitting on the floor in the damn courtroom. You know what I mean? So I'm tripping. I'm thinking, I'm mad because, believe it or not, we were working on my movie when I got by these. And I was pissed off that this had even delayed that project, because I was really excited to do the movie, because I'm a good actor. I'm good at acting. So, but yeah, no, I didn't take it seriously. I never thought that this could have happened. But I'm thankful that it did, because, like I say, I'm thanking God for everything. And I believe that I would be dead if this wouldn't have happened. I believe that God saved my life. I was at war with a lot of busted-ass, jealous assholes that were trying to run their own record labels and just mad because they couldn't do it like I was doing it. They put 31 holes in the limousine. I was just shot the car that I was up when I was coming out of one of the clubs, not my clubs, but I was at war with a lot of little busted ass dudes, and so I don't think I would have made it. I was just surrounded by so much jealousy. Mexicans are like a pot of crabs, man. They just try to keep each other down. It's really sad. I hope the Mexicans ain't like that now.